For the people that don't know, how did Griselda, how y'all, did somebody meet in jail? Was it, y'all grew up? How did y'all even link up?
Yeah, shit, since the beginning, like, since the beginning, like, niggas is family, so it's like, you know what I mean? It started with, like, me, Wes, Benny, and Machine Gun Black, rest in peace.
Okay, rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? Then my man Cutter locked up right now, but he, you know what I'm saying, he started rapping and shit with us, but this was well when we was older. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was a little younger than me. I was always like the rapping. Like, I've been battle rapping and fucking niggas up since like I was 12 years old, 13 years old in the city, just going crazy on whoever was that guy at the time. They had to see me.
Yeah.
So that started with that, and, you know, them boys just seeing me, watching me, you know what I'm saying, seeing how I get busy. It just turned into like, yo, something crazy. And then, you know what I'm saying, like, Benny just started becoming a monster himself, you know what I'm saying? And shit, just, you know, man, we grew like that. That shit grew like that. But it ain't really like we ain't really take it to like the business side or really started trying to get serious till like after I got shot. You know what I'm saying? Once I got shot and like everybody was home, like, cause niggas wouldn't never really be home from jail at the same time too. So like, Machine gonna be locked up, Benny would be home. Benny would be locked up, West locked up. You know what I mean? We weren't really never all on the streets at the same time until after I got shot. You know what I'm saying? And then after I got shot, it was just like, nah, bro, let's just, you gotta be the one to take us there, go crazy, just put everything in the like, get you sturdy. You know what I'm saying?
Question I have is, I've been to Buffalo.
Yeah.
You know, they still got the Bronx crackheads in Buffalo. Like, you wonder where the crackheads went, they in Buffalo.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
The Bronx crackheads is in Buffalo, right? And I've been there, and it's so hard to get out of Buffalo.
Yeah.
So, to explain to everybody out there, you from upstate New York, that's like a 6-7 hour drive from the boroughs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How did you have hope? Not only that, how did you really get on from Buffalo and then the whole crew got on too? Like, how did you think you could make it from Buffalo?
Yeah and no. Like, nobody think they gonna make it. And nothing like football. Niggas don't think they gonna make it to the league. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crack and that's it. You feel me?
Right.
The streets, that's it. You feel me? But I always had the mind state, dog. Just the right people hear me, I'm out of here. Cause I just always felt like there ain't too many niggas that could fuck with me. And that's was way back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? 96, 97, 99, 2000. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think it ain't happened for us. I think that was a blessing in disguise though. You know what I'm saying? Cause we was blessed with the journey. We was able to learn. We was able to watch eras. We was able to study film, watch y'all game tape. You know what I'm saying? See how y'all doing it. Like you said, like I was saying, like I'm watching Busta Rhymes perform, watching DMX go crazy in front of 50,000. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to see that shit and learn and able to take little elements from everything and sharpen my blade till it was time. You know what I mean? But it's definitely, to answer your question, man, it's tough. You know what I mean? I don't really know how we did it, man. It's just, I think it was just time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got, like I said, we got our shit in the right people to the right people, man. And it's just like the buzz, they started just talking. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But we was just on our bullshit. Like, we ain't want to even sign no deals or none of that. We ain't want to fuck with nobody. We was just like, ain't nobody coming to fuck with us. Fuck it. We doing our own shit. We ain't really signing, but shit just started getting too crazy. Like, the hoodies and shit flying off the table, the CDs, we can't sell the vinyls, selling for like $1,000. Like, somebody will buy the vinyl for 50, and the shit, it's on eBay or something for like 1,200.
Yeah, that's it.
We looking at this shit like we getting murals painted in Japan and shit, Paris. It's like, this shit getting too crazy. We need management now. You know what I'm saying? At least get some management. And you know what I'm saying? That's how we met Paul and all that, but that's how we really got our introduction in the game, just hustling and making our shit boutique. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, we was getting into this stream era. This was in the beginning of that. We like went against that. Like, fuck that. You got to come see me. We get this. Yeah, you can only get it. It's only 187 of these. You know, we having a 187 on the back of the hoodies. So the hoodies is getting marked up, resale. They like took this formula from like the sneaker game. Took that same formula and shit, man, we here today, man. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
So it went from a Mission Impossible to get signed to something like that in Buffalo. Once y'all got popping, the whole Griselda, they was going out there trying to sign your cousins, everybody. Buffalo.
No, they out there. They been pulling up.
They've been pulling up because I'm good friends with Bone Thug. They from Cleveland. That's a little further to get on than Buffalo.
Right.
And when they started popping, they signed every cousin in Cleveland they ever heard. They didn't like.
Yeah.
You know, this industry's the industry. They just pull up once they know. Like Warren G, he got snatched from under. He's Dr. Dre's stepbrother. They went out there, and Leo Cohen went to Compton. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They all came to School Street, CX, to the Jets.
Yeah, he wasn't scared. But you got to get it popping, though.
You gotta get it. You got to out-hustle.
One thing I love about you guys, first of all, you guys get it, right? Everybody don't get it. And the one thing I loved about you guys is, I come from Dig It in the Crazy. I come from the underground boom bap system, right? But what I love about y'all is y'all always invested in your fashion, in your fly. That was a big difference.
Yeah. Merch, too. They took merch they duct taped their merch to a rocket ship and took that shit.
But my thing is the fashion.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm looking at y'all and y'all sound beats and rhymes.
Yeah.
That's where we come from. That's where we started. And then, but you guys was like throwing that shit on and all that. And then I could go to an underground concert today, not for nothing. They're
going to have some bullshit.
Yeah, they ain't wearing the shit. They wearing whatever you gave them free. Def Jam coming out now or something. They don't give a fuck. Right? And so, but these guys got it. They were like, okay, we're going to be underground superstars. We're going to throw that shit on. And who really started that, or that's just what it was?
I mean, that was really the kind of the nature of it in a sense, like, but I think that's why too, like, our music and shit, like the young boys and shit kind of fuck with us and like tapped into our shit too, because they able to relate to us, you know what I'm saying? Like we was outside doing that. We was the niggas who was having the Averexes and shit on, giving them, you know what I'm saying, little $5 to go to the store or something, you feel me? So they looked up to us and stuff, and I think it just kind of translated worldwide, like look at them niggas, cause shit, I ain't that young, you feel me? So young niggas tap in and fuck with me and look up to me like, yo, what up, big bro type shit, what up, So, we be having that shit on and we be talking that shit too, that's more relevant, but over them same type of, I got Conductor in the cut, I got Derringer in the cut, Alchemist.
I need a Derringer too, man. I need a couple Derringers, man.
Yeah. Derringer, get that man right, man.
Derringer, son.
Get that hell right. Diesel.